Yo, so purposely, surely is definitely purposely spelled wrong. You know what? I should actually create. I'm stupid as fuck. What I should have done, right, is I should have created another motherfucking. Hold on, let me just do this shit real quick. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome everybody to the live stream. I just thought, like, I think this is one of those moments, my boys. I need to just like talk with you guys, and I want to give you guys everything. Like, there's literally like a lot of things that is popping right now in regards to Can I just do this? Add source. Can I add a chat box from here? Let's see. Does that work? Sign into chat. Does it show? It does not show. Oh well. Anyways, just know that there is a chat. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. First of all, I wanted to thank you guys for all the support that you guys have been giving me. If you guys did not know, I usually stream on Twitch, and let me just do this shit. It's bothering me. What the freak is this though? There you go. There you go. We'll just keep it like this. I'll hide the bit goal for now, cause that's some Twitch shit, right? Oh no. So, if you guys are worrying about like copyright strikes or anything like that, none of that sort. We're good. We're good in copyright. We're not in trouble. Thank goodness we're not in trouble, right? We're good right now. But there is a lot of things that was brought into my plate recently. And I just feel like I need to talk to you guys about it, because this is 100% going to affect Hermzar's channel in possibly a bad way. I'm hoping not. It's not in a bad way. But let's see who's here. Sound off in the chat, guys. I want to see you here. I see Evil Junior. I see my mods Wake. I see Green. I see Kirito, Blazing Boy, Ghostly Oreo. And we got Russian here. Troby Trey. Akiraz. Soups. Cheeks is in the building. Big Red. Fritz. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Yo. Joel, what's going on? Shane. Leave us hanging, you tease. Funny King, Lamasu, Fernando, or Goldsmile. Goldsmile's in the motherfucking building. Hatsu. Libra, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. See, I was telling Wake, like last night I had a talk with my Twitch stream. Usually people who follow me on my Twitch stream are like the people who are like not, I mean, a lot of you guys that are here, you guys, I consider you guys loyal husbandos and waifus, but the people that are up like at 2 a.m. because we stream like at 2 a.m. on Twitch, and we just doing a bunch of stuff. Tiger's in here, Jack, Toshi, Christy, Quill, Sword Saint, Kirito, much love. All right, guys, here. I think now I could actually tell you guys all the stuff that is happening, and a lot of the stuff on the channel. Links. Matt Hab, first time catching me live.
Friendship.
Wow, someone followed me on Twitch. Look at that. Hey, let's go. Okay. All right. For some real shit. If you guys did not know, what I studied in school is I studied to be a video editor. Now, my heart, my passion, my love for everything that I do, the thing that I want to do for the rest of my life is do this. Be a YouTuber and live stream and talk to you guys. You know, I find so much joy in doing this because it's something that I constantly think about on a day-to-day basis. I see people following me on Twitch. Nice. I'm not live on Twitch too. I'm unfortunately, not unfortunately, but under contract, I'm only allowed to stream on one platform at a time due to TOS. And let me just say, I do break TOS rarely. Like, the only TOS that I break is usually like when I upload less than 24 hours from the stream. Usually it's like 22 hours. Because I'm a bad boy. Anyways, so doing this is what I want to do. And I love to be Hermzar. And I get to go to a lot of conventions and meet you guys. Right now, of course, we can't because we're under quarantine. A lot of the conventions that I was supposed to go to this year got canceled because, you know, situations that I can't really mention because I will get demonetized and my video will get there's a lot of complications, and my manager would prefer me not to speak of the topic, my channel manager. So I studied video editing. Everyone that's following me on Twitch, Hatsu, Wex, Akira, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. There fuck, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm like thinking of so many things at the same time. So when I decided to go back to school, because I decided, you know, I'm just gonna work full time. School is not really for me, and I had 2 jobs while I was doing YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube and Twitch started doing well, so I was able to quit one job and just focus on Boyu's hosting me, but I'm not even live on Twitch. I was able to just focus on having one job while doing YouTube and Twitch, and that has been the consistent thing that I've been doing this whole time. I'm not gonna say the name, I'm sorry. And I thought about it, and I talked about it with Roger. You guys know Roger's base, senpai of mine. I tell him everything. You know, he's on top of him being someone that kind of like helped guide me through YouTube. Him and Heavenly. Roger's also, and I consider Heavenly two really, really close friends of mine. And the advice that Roger gave me was like, if I go back to school, because this other job that I had was not really keeping me afloat. I really had to focus on YouTube and Twitch, and it wasn't stable income, because a lot of it is, of course, as you guys know, because I'm only an affiliate on Twitch, it's fan funded. YouTube, especially right now, the ads are not that great. Adpocalypse at the time really hit me hard, so I decided, you know what, I'll go back to school for a little bit. And he told me to study something that I really do enjoy doing, and one of the things that I really enjoy doing was video editing. Video editing is not hard. It just takes a long time to edit something. I found a formula for me when I edit my videos, and as you guys see with my live reactions and my reviews, they're heavily edited, so we could bypass copyright, and the video was like, I would say 80% mine, 80 to 90% mine, all commentary. So I graduated last year. I graduated 2018 and 2019. So I graduated with my associates in biological and physical sciences in 2018, and in 2019 I graduated with like promo pathways, which is like studying promo and video editing, graphic design. I studied the whole shebang, right? I studied a lot, and it took me a while to find a job so I can replace the job that I currently have, which I work at the gym. And I'm gonna miss my free gym membership, because I'm going to end up leaving very soon. Now, when it came to the editing job, I was actually picked up by a very high profile person that I'm not allowed to mention, because I'm under NDA. But I work for this person. I was editing for this person, excuse me, and I was also editing for Heavenly Controller. In terms of Heavenly, he hasn't really uploaded anything that I've edited for him yet, but then I pretty much do the basic cuts for Heavenly, and then he's gonna go through it and then take out the stuff that is unnecessary and add his little touches to it. But I did main cuts. I did like the basic main cuts for Heavenly, and then he would do his thing, and I was getting paid from Heavenly and this high profile person. So recently, today, and this is what I really wanted to talk to you guys about, which is like the main juice of everything, right? The main juice is I got a call today from the high profile person, not the person themselves, but his executives and his HR group and etc. And when I'm working for him, I was working part-time as a contractor because they wanted to see if if I'm good enough to keep, if I'm like a good enough editor. And now, hence, we're on lockdown. I'm unable to go to the office anymore, so I've been working remotely at home, which is great. I love working at home. I'm a fucking neat. I stay home. I'm in the comforts of this kimochi chair. I got my waifu surrounded me. I got you guys. I can stream, and I don't have to go through goddamn LA traffic. Which LA traffic, me going to work, to put in perspective, for me to go to work takes me 2 hours to get to work because of LA traffic, 2 hours to get back home because of LA traffic. So each day, I was working 2 days a week. I was stuck in traffic 8 hours a week. So they actually offered me full-time with benefits a couple hours ago. They called me and they said, we talked to everyone on the team and they really like you, and we want to offer you this full-time position, a substantial, and I'm talking about a big pay bump, and with benefits and all that good stuff. And I was like, cool. And then, but here's the thing. I was like, okay, that's fucking phenomenal. I'm happy about that. But I asked, and this is one of the discussions that I have to talk with the upper people, is that I need to see if I can work some days at home, work remotely, especially when economy decides to open up. Because yes, being an editor, it's nice, you get paid well, but and I enjoy the job 100%, but I love this more. I don't get paid as much here, obviously, but I love this more. So I wanted to see if I can find the middle ground where I can convince them that I'll work 3 days at the office, 2 days at home. And that's what I want. That's honestly what I really, really want. But they can't promise me that. I have to talk more with the executives and see if it's possible. This high profile person, guys, I'm telling you, it's a very high profile person, and he has a team, he has executives, he has lawyers, and I have to go through all of that, and I have to see like if it's possible for me to be able to work some days at home, because when you put the math together, my boys, when you put the math together, I will be in traffic 5 miles per hour 20 hours a week on the road. 20 hours. And what this is, of course, when things open up, when economy opens up and stuff. It's just a matter of, god damn it, 20 hours. And I'll give you guys my overall schedule, because a lot of people are like, how come you stream late? How come you upload late? This is going to be my schedule, and it's going to be even worse. And this is why I was like, I'm kind of scared at the same time. But I know a lot of you guys are very understanding about like my late uploads. But I feel like this is for me to tell you guys exactly my schedule, what it's going to be. I wake up at 6 a.m. to get ready for work. I leave my house at 7 a.m. to get to work at 9 a.m. I get off at 5:30 p.m. to get home around 7:30 to 8 p.m. And then it's I try to record, and each video takes me about 3 hours to put together. That's including recording, editing, and this is me editing as fast as I possibly can, right? By the time I finish doing everything, it's already 11 o'clock. And that is going to be very hard. It's going to be extremely, extremely hard. And this is Monday through Friday. And yeah, I have the weekends to myself. And that's cool. At least I have the weekends for my weekend anime. But in the middle, it's going to be substantially hard. And that's why I was like, okay, in terms of Plunderer, right? Plunderer usually drops today. But I decided no, I'm going to push Plunderer to Thursday so I don't clutter my uploads. Because I have been cluttering my uploads. And my YouTube manager hit me up. And he's like, hey, great. Your videos are doing great. But I just wanted to give you the heads up that, like, oh, look, I think it's showing now. Hold on. Sorry. I've been watching my thingamabobs. Hold on. Where it be? Bam. Oh, look, now it's showing. How fun. Now it's showing. Okay, anyways. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I just wanted to... He was telling me that great that my videos are doing great, and it's great that I have content to upload daily. Phenomenal. Issue is, and I've noticed this, and he's 100% right, is that I'm going against the YouTube algorithm. And the YouTube algorithm exists, and I hate it, because it doesn't give you the opportunity to, like, grow. It doesn't give you the opportunity to change up your content. Because if you guys see a video that you're not too interested in, you guys don't have to watch it, and I don't expect you guys to watch it. But because you guys don't watch the video, and not that I'm forcing you guys to video, I want that to be very clear, because every content is catered to a different audience. Like, I don't expect all my Hero Academia viewers to view fucking Fruit Basket, even though my Fruit Basket reactions, I think, have the same energy. But because of that, I fell off the algorithm, and they stopped suggesting me and recommending me in a lot of people's sub boxes, and I wasn't getting any traction. So he noticed that, and he's like, hey, this is what's happening. Just want to let you know, space out your uploads. It's okay. Before, you'd be like, I want to upload the episode, I want to upload my reaction the day the anime comes out. But you guys have been so amazing with, no matter when I upload, you guys pull up, and you guys showed massive support regardless. And I've come to, I'm afraid that kind of made me a little bit complacent, but I shouldn't. I think that it made me too comfortable to where I was like, I could upload late. But it's not even a point where I upload late. It's a point where I'm trying to upload on a timely basis, and I'm given such little time to do so. I think 24 hours in a day is not enough time. In a day. I wish there was like 30 hours a day, So it's been at that point where it's been really hard. It's been really hard. Hard. It's been really stressful to be able to just like plan things. And I was going to think about hiring an editor. I was thinking about hiring an editor just to do like what I do for Heavenly. I'm not going to be working for Heavenly anymore. I have to talk to him about this. You guys are hearing this first. I have to talk to him about it, because I'm going to be working full time for this one person. And then I just got to be honest, and I was texting Rui. Because you guys know Rui's like my best friend. Rui is my best friend. And I was literally telling him, like, I'm afraid, because it's time for some real talk. You guys are getting some real talk. Let me edit for you, Kemmy. Kemmy, if you edit for me, I am going to pay you, just so you know. But anyways, in terms of, and this, we're gonna do some real talk now. I was afraid because I didn't want to cut off. I feel like me editing for these people is great. It's a source of income, which is important. Income is important. and I need it to sustain myself, right? And we're actually looking for a place to move now, because I need to move closer so we don't have that fucking 2-hour trip to work and that 2-hour trip back. I at least want to cut it to 1 hour. Like, isn't that the fact that we have to think of? I had to think of it that way. Is like I had to do 1 hour of. I have to cut an hour off of driving on the road just so I can get to my YouTube stuff. YouTube is what I want to do, and YouTube is my end goal. So I was just afraid that, you know, like when I'm starting to work for these people, it's going to be a lot harder to balance everything. Things are going to get uploaded later. Streams are going to be pushed back to the point where I'm not even going to be able to stream every day anymore. I mean, technically, today when I'm streaming right now, this is supposed to be my day off from streaming on Twitch. But I feel like I needed to do this, especially on YouTube, because this is where the majority of my audience is. And then I just really needed to. It's just a matter of me trying to figure out that groove. And I asked my teacher, because my teacher, she runs a business and she also works for this high profile person. And she's like, you'll get used to it, because she knows how hard I've been working, even when I was in school. And I think about it, right? When I was in school, I was interning. I had 2 jobs, running YouTube and Twitch, and going to school full time, right? So I was able to do that, but for sure, I took a heavy hit on my channel, right? So, excuse me. So I needed to just. She's like, you just need to find your footing, and then next thing you know, you're just going to be on autopilot. So overall, all in all, the channel's going to be weird starting next week, because I start my full-time shift next week. Granted, I technically don't have an upload on Tuesday right now because Black Clover's on break. Wednesday we have Tower of God. Thursday is going to be Plunderer. Fridays is a break, like no videos that day. Saturday we have My Next Life as a Villainess. Sunday is Attack on Titan. Monday Fruit Basket. You know, is it streams now on Twitch? This is a big thing too, because my Twitch is this is how I say, my YouTube needs my Twitch needs my YouTube. They need each other. So yeah, that's honestly, I just don't want to lose the momentum that I'm having, you know, and you guys are very important to me. Every 25,000 subscribers that we have on this channel, this is important to me. This YouTube channel is important to me. And when I talk to people who don't understand that whole YouTube grind that I go through, I don't expect them to, because this is different. You know, people look at this as it's just for, and it is fun, but there's a difference between, because anyone can be a YouTuber. It's not hard. The hard part about being a YouTuber is the business aspect of it, and turning it into a business, and to turning it into what you do for the rest of your life. And then I found that balance, but it's just a matter of, you know, I need to grow on YouTube, but at the same time I need to maintain my living. So it's just going to be, I'm going to be like teeter-tottering with my uploads. And I think eventually I will. I think, okay, because allegedly, and I'm hoping and I'm praying to Lord Prince Eugen, right? I'm hoping that if we open up economy, and I don't want it to, because we're not ready to open up yet. We need this vaccine first, because there's going to be another outbreak if there's no vaccine ready for us to go. They're still in the testing points of this freaking vaccine. But if we do open, uploads are going to be weird, streams are going to be weird. every upload might be at 11 p.m. You know, it might even be at 2 a.m. I don't know. Streams might. I don't know. I have to figure this shit out. And I'm suffering, of course, but then at the same time, I know a lot of people, a lot of you guys, and oh my God, does it feel it feels good in my heart, right? It feels really, really good that a lot of you guys look forward to the uploads that I go through and everything that I do. You guys look forward to it. I get even messages. I get DMs. Hey, when are you gonna upload this? Hey, when are you gonna do this? When are you gonna stream? When are you gonna do that? And you guys don't know how much that means to me. The positivity, the positive comments, everything that we begin. I see Rogers in the chat. The positivity has been amazing, and it's so motivating. So I want to make sure that people don't think that I'm just getting lazy, because I've been called lazy so many times because I upload late. It's just a matter of like I'm trying to find the groove of these uploads now, especially since I'm starting this thing, and I have to tell Roger about this later. But I think over time we'll find the groove of my uploads. So all in all, Roger, don't say it because Roger knows who I'm working for. Besides Heavenly, so all in all, this high profile person that I'm working for is picking me up full time, and uploads are going to start being a little bit weird until I can say, hey, I want to work part-time here so I can put all my emphasis on YouTube. That is the goal. That is the overall goal that I want to do, because I still want to work for this person. Obviously, they take really good care of me. The benefits are great. It's just a matter of I want to be able to say, hey, I want to do this part-time, but I want to put all of my heart on YouTube, and that's what I want. That's the end goal. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So once again, sorry, uploads are gonna start being really weird next week until I figure this shit out. They actually asked me if I wanted to start working full time this week, and I said no. I want to kind of like prepare myself. I needed to talk to you guys about it, and because I would not be in this position as Hermzar without you guys. And I think that's one of the most important things for me, is that when things like this happen and all of the fucking shit that I do goes winky wonky, stuff like that, I need to give you guys an update on that and tell you everything. Like, I was talking to Wake and Kemmy. They were on my stream last night. This is new information. I did not get a chance to tell them either. The only people I told was like my mom, my girlfriend, and my uncle, my dog, of course. So that's overall, the overall, So, and once again, like I'm very grateful for all of the support that we get on Hermzar. I would not be in the position that I am without you guys. So, Herm, don't stress out. Everything will eventually smooth out, and you'll be extremely happy. I hope so, man. Damn, so missed a lot last night. Alright, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to chat it up, I'm here. So we could talk, chat it up, and see. I want to see what your guys' thoughts, and we could talk about anything while I'm here. Any think of it as a Q&A. So let's see.
Friendship.
Oh, and follow me on Twitch, please. Follow me on Twitch if you guys want to watch me live and be weird on a weeb. That's where we do all of our Attack on Titan stuff, and we're also doing Princess Connect, which is a fun anime, very fun anime. We're going to do here for people who are here watching me live right now. Thank you, Roger. I hope everything works out. This is for people who have made it this far into the stream or just popping up. You guys are gonna get a preview. I'm gonna tell you guys what are the plans, right? The plans right now. We're doing Attack on Titan. We're trying to catch up to Attack on Titan. Right after Attack on Titan, we're doing Hunter. I already watched it, but I'm going to rewatch it on my own with my girlfriend. I'm sorry if I got people excited. That's not what I wanted. We're doing Attack on Titan, and then we're doing Soul Eater. So we're gonna do a Soul Eater watch through, and because I never finished Soul Eater, so I thought I would finish Soul Eater. I owe people Fate Zero, so Fate Zero is going to be a thing. And then I started reading One Piece and rewatching the series. So right now I'm rereading through Dressrosa of One Piece, and then once I catch up, we're going to start reading One Piece weekly on Twitch. So if you guys have been begging for that One Piece content because you came from Roger and you want to see what I have to say about it, you have to follow me on Twitch. Boku no Pico, we already did Boku no Pico. What are you talking about? So we're almost caught up. We're almost caught up to Attack on Titan. Tomorrow we're going to watch Attack on Titan. And then yeah. Boy, I need some love. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go up a little bit. People calling me the GOAT. Damn, I'm gonna have a hard time catching up to these posts. Just repost your questions if you had it up there. Don Machi's in the summer. We are doing Don Machi. Herm on the grind. You love to see it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I've been on the grind. People like tell me, hey, stop slacking. Upload whatever anime is coming out that day. I'm like, when people tell me like, hey, how come you haven't uploaded this? And I feel so bad because it was when I'm at work at the office, and I'm like I want to watch it, and I stay off Twitter because I know it's gonna spoil me whatever I watch. So Billy says congrats. Tell Billy I said arigato. Herm GOAT. I wish I was the GOAT. I hope to be a GOAT one day. Hopefully I'll join Senpai Roger and Heavenly on that grind. You read Solo Leveling? I haven't read Solo Leveling yet. I want to read it on my own time. I'm not going to do it live. Just off of the mere fact that people were harassing me to read it, so I decided, you know what? I'm just to fuck with people, right? Just like when people were like harassing me to watch JoJo just to fuck with them, I'm just going to do it on my own time. Though I'm not watching JoJo. Are you gonna watch Kaguya-sama Love is War? I read the manga. I should watch it. But it's probably something that I watch on my own time. Watch Tower of God. Man, I've never watched Tower of God before. I've never, ever in my life decided to watch Tower of God. What is that anime? I never heard of that before. No guru, you should follow your instincts and make sure they benefit you financially and emotionally. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Hatsu. I appreciate that. My brain stopped working. I can't think of questions that is most important. Summer is looking stacked. If it doesn't get pushed back, have I watched Classroom of Elite? I have not. How long do you think it will take for you to get to where you want to be? The thing is, doing this whole being hired full-time is going to slow down the process. I was aiming for end of this year, mid next year, but it's probably going to take a little bit longer, but we'll see. I don't know yet. Let's see. Herman's best. Mr. Zen, have you watched today's upload? What uploads? I don't upload. What are you talking about? When you first heard Sword Art Online, what were your thoughts on what it is? I didn't know. Because when my friends were watching Sword Art Online, I was watching One Piece. So I was too heavily invested into One Piece. So I didn't really have an opinion. What is Tower God? He said I'm cute. Tell Billy he's cuter. Never lol. Are you going to watch Gleipnir? That was something that we wanted to watch on Twitch, but we're scared of the titties and TOS. Watch Tower of High School. Tower of Simp, on the other hand. Watch Classroom of the Elite. World Trigger. Darwin's Game. Never ever seen a Herm Tower of God reaction. Head ass. Did you scrap the TikTok collab thing? Oh no, I have to put that shit together. I have it on my phone actually. I saved everything on there. Where am I? Holy shit. I actually watched 4 episodes of Tower of God. The OP is a real banger. Too bad the song is a banger, but the OP and the animation in itself is like meh, you know, to be honest. But the song is a fucking banger for sure. Around what time am I going to go live on Twitch for Attack on Titan? We usually go live around 10 p.m. just as a heads up. Am I going to read Demon Slayer? Yes. I have 5 chapters that I still need to upload on the second channel. Subscribe to the second channel. And before Attack on Titan gets delayed, I hope not. 2020 is cancelled. Herm, have I seen Kill la Kill? I have. What is my native language? What is my native language? English, actually. Wait, are you talking? Well, I primarily speak English. My family is from the Philippines, but I don't speak Tagalog. So, Assassination Classroom. I've watched Assassination Classroom. I need to finish season 2. Remember when we could go outside? I remember that. Kaguya adaptation is dope, dude. Skips a bit of the content, but it's definitely very worth it. One of my favorite ongoing series, to be honest. No pressure to react. I don't think I'm going to react to Kaguya-sama, but I'm probably going to watch on my own time for sure. I watch a lot of anime on my own time, if you guys did not know. You know, I need that new SAO season. It's gonna come. Tower of God gives you SAO vibes. I don't get SAO vibes from Tower of God. I feel like Tower of God gives me like a different vibe. You know, it's a different vibe for me. That shit hits. What's up, people who haven't watched this stream? Where the F is Herm? React, you damn weed. Us who watch the stream, you shut your damn mouth, you fake support. Nah. Some people don't even know. So, I for sure, like, there are people that are begging for a, was it 7 Deadly Sins Season 3? Because we know that's the best animated season of 7 Deadly Sins. It's coming. It's coming. I just got to get myself a Netflix account when I can afford it. Where am I? My internet can't even watch without buffering. I wonder if lowering the quality, maybe go 360p. Have a watch Amgi Brilliant Park. I haven't. Some challenge. I'll do some collab with Reagan. Me and Reagan have been wanting to collab. We were supposed to collab before this whole shutdown happened. And same thing with Roger. So I'm gonna work with Roger and Reagan about some stuff. So we'll see where that leads. It's just my schedule, like I said, my schedule is going to be really, really hard to work with. If you choose to watch one of these before everyone else, which would you choose? Promised Neverland Season 2 or Made in Abyss? Promised Neverland. I like Made in Abyss. I've watched it, but I like Promised Neverland a little bit better. You know, personally, it just touches my personal taste a little bit. Will I read Tower of God? No, I think I'm going to stick anime only for Tower of God. Heaven Controller knows Violet Myers. Yeah, I know. What's my favorite anime? That's a hard question. that's a hard question. Like I mean everything that's on here. Like I don't really necessarily have a top 5. I guess I have a top 5. Like I really like My Hero, obviously. I really like One Piece. I really like Yu Yu Hakusho, ReZero. Give me a sec. You know what? Hey, let's. I'm gonna say just Love Live. I like Love Live. I'm an idol boy. Philippines, okay. Where are your reaction? Thanks. Hey, Roger coming in clutch. Everyone say I love you to Roger in the chat. I love you, Roger. Let me see. Where am I? Wait, what? What about the saga of Tanya the Evil? I haven't watched that, but I heard good things about Southeast Asian gang. Philippines, okay. Trying to get into editing, though my laptop is shit. Waiting for a computer to arrive. Wait, dude, editing on a computer is so much better. I mean, I have a MacBook. Believe it or not, I went in the dark side. I went in the dark side and bought a MacBook Pro, guys. The most recent, not 2020. I bought a 2019 MacBook Pro. Guys, this fucking shit is too. How much did I spend on this? Does it say? It was just open box. This open box MacBook was $2,200, guys. $2,200 motherfucking dollars, guys. And I'm still using my PC. But the reason why I got that is for work. It's for when I go to work. It's an investment for work. Ugh, and I hate it. Rogers Base needs to finish Haikyuu. I need to watch Noragami. I have watched Noragami. Reactions, what are those? Hunter x Hunter vibes. Code Geass is a masterpiece. Oh shit, dude. I'm so behind on these comments. I mean, Herm collab with Reagan before. I have, and I literally texted Roger. I was like, "Hey, Roger, is it okay if I?" Because I think Roger was out of town. I believe he was at Chicago, and then I texted him like, "Hey, man, is it okay if I come over your place to do a collab with Reagan?" He's like, "Why are you asking me?" I'm like, "Because I just want to be safe. Because I'm a good boy." What do you work for? I'm an editor. I'm an editor, John. I can't mention for who though. Have I watched Dororo? I've watched all of Dororo with my mom. Believe it or not, my mom. She all I heard was like the Dororo opening, and I was just sitting on my computer, like editing videos, and then all it. Party's over. Whatever the song. I was like, and I walked out, and my mom was just on Amazon watching Dororo. I was like, "You're watching Dororo?" So I sat down and just rewatched it with her, and because I stopped near the end, and then I was just like, "Fuck it, I'll just restart from the beginning," because there are probably things that I missed prior. Well worth it, dude. The first Dororo opening is really, really good. Holy crap, MacBook made a big dent in wallet. Oh, it made a... I actually had to ask for help to buy the MacBook from my uncle. My uncle offered to help me out in getting the MacBook, because there's no way I had $2,000. I've never had $2,000 in my bank account. Never in my life. Now with this new job, I will, but like it's gonna go for me like paying off everything so I could save up enough money, upgrade my equipment and stuff. So let's see, Herm Best Boy. How about Bofuri? I've never watched Bofuri before. I never did a full season reaction of Bofuri before. MacBook is good. No, see, look, Mac is great. Here, I'm gonna give you, if you guys want to know my personal opinion of a Mac, because I built my computer. I built two of my computers. I had one pre-built, two computers. I have a laptop that is a high-end laptop that's equivalent to my MacBook. My issue with the MacBook is that the MacBook does not have sufficient cooling. So when I'm editing on it, it overheats to hell, and then it ends up like slowing down a little bit. Can we do morning on Friday? Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, like, I think Mac, they run well when you are not editing as heavily as me, because I edit heavy. But the MacBook is okay. 2014 MacBook Pro still comes with a decent fan. Yeah, because what they did with the newer Macs is that the 2019 MacBook was a fix because they made it a little bit bigger so they could add better fans. But then the 2018 Mac was horrible. It's just that in general, the Mac cooling is horrible. If I put my laptop that I take with me to convention so I can do work on the go compared to my MacBook, you'll see a substantial, not only weight difference, but you can see how thick they are, because my laptop that I edit with, generally, besides my MacBook, is bulkier because it has way better cooling. The reason why I bought a MacBook was for work, when I work for the person that I'm not allowed to mention, because their whole ecosystem at that office is Apple oriented. So unfortunately, I kind of had to just say fuck it, and they couldn't give me a computer with Premiere. So I said, you know what? That's fine, because I wanted to prove to them so I can get the job. So, you know. Have I seen Violet Evergarden? I have. MacBooks aren't good for gaming either. They're not that great for gaming. They're horrible for gaming. Do I plan on reacting to God of High School during the summer season? Yes, absolutely. How is Best Boy in Persona 5? How is Best Boy? Which Best Boy? Bleach 2021. I'm not covering Bleach, and I don't plan on covering Bleach, to be honest with you. Not that Bleach is a bad series. It's just not. I haven't watched it. Period. So if I do cover Bleach, I have to watch from the beginning. We already did that with so many anime, and right now I'm doing One Piece, and it's going to take me a very, very long time to do all of that. Demon Slayer manga's ending this month. That's right. Who is your best girl in Tower of God, and why is it Dorsey? Cause in Dorsey, did you see how she kicked that guy in the face? I got jealous a little bit, you know. Have you finished Fairy Tail? I haven't finished Fairy Tail. You know what's so funny? So I watched Fairy Tail with my girlfriend, and then when she started watching One Piece, she's like, "Man, this is way better than Fairy Tail." I'm like, obviously. Unordinary. We are reading Unordinary. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Would love to see a collab with Nux Taku. I would love to do a collab with Nux Taku. Herm is the bestest of boys, so you and Herms. I'm not the bestest of boys. It's the same for The Promised Neverland. Binge watch it with Roger. He's watching Bleach right now. But I'm trying. I can't binge watch 2 anime. Like, I'm trying to do One Piece right now. Like, when I'm not doing something, I'm watching One Piece. Not watching One Piece. I'm reading the manga of One Piece, or I am editing a video from prior. So I'm always doing something. I'll do more Unordinary. Absolutely. Interstellar reviewer. I don't know. I know a lot of people wanted me to, but then the reason why I went against it was because after they removed it from Funimation, I was like, you know what? I can't, you know, like I wanna watch it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just don't want to watch it right now. Let me see. That's why I want a Windows laptop so you can play games with your friends and do work. Rank your waifus. They're all 69. What's your favorite genre of anime? My favorite genre of anime is slice of life. Watched World Trigger. I have not. Best team in Haikyuu. You know, I have such a connection with Karasuno, even though they're the main team. But Bokuto is my favorite character. Hestia is Bestia. Okay, I get it, Herb. Fairy Tail, feeling hit hard, even if power scaling is crap. Anyone remember Herm's Gentai reviews? Def Interstellar review, yes. Have I seen Ace of Diamond? Yes. Interspecies reviewers is literally hentai. Same, bro. Learning any new skills during this. I don't have time, unfortunately. Have you heard about One Punch Man movie franchise being made by Sony? Live action? Is it a live action? Evil Junior says, hey. If you still have free time, you should read Yumi Cell webtoon. Real wholesome slice of life. I'll check that out. When I have time. What time? What do you think of Kusumi? From Persona 5. I think she's great. Takemi is still the best girl of Persona 5. Takemi, Kawakami, and On. Those are my 3. But then Kasumi's number 4. And then I guess the little chess chick. But I actually like the newspaper chick too. I like the older ladies. You know what? sign me up. Give me a grandma. You know what I'm saying? We out here getting the mostest. Live action One Punch. Solo Leveling. I will not be reading Solo Leveling. Saitama's Black. Okay. You should read more webtoons. There are good slice of life webtoons. Is The Rock playing Saitama? No, we need The Rock to play All Might. Yeah, Netflix will be doing a live act. Oh, is that Taco-chan? Hi, Taco-chan. Miss you, Taco-chan. Takemi is best girl. Absolutely. Who is the best girl of Danmachi? It's Hestia. Hestia is the best girl. Or is it Nicolas Cage? No, Nicolas Cage should be. I don't know who Nicolas Cage should be. Favorite music genre? Funk music. I like funk, believe it or not. I like hip-hop, of course. I love anime music. I think anime music is what I've been listening to most of the time, but my favorite genre is funk music because I am a breakdancer, if you guys did not know. Slice of life recommendation. It's semi-old, semi-new. I don't know if you watch Flying Witch. I really like Flying Witch. But I like Flying Witch a lot. Unhappy is really fun too. Oh fuck, what's the title of that one goddamn anime? I forgot. I keep thinking that you are saying what? I'm best girl. I'm best girl. Who is the best girl in Konosuba and why is it Megumin? What's up, bro? First stream here. Came here to say hey and see what's up. What's up, Lance? Food Wars reaction. I'm probably not. I know the Breakdancer channel. Forgot the name. My boy, how are you during all this madness? This is easy. This whole pandemic is easy for someone like me who enjoys being home. So I'm living. I am living during this. Oh, you're a breakdancer. Name every dance that has been broken. Name every dance that has been broken? What do you mean? Have you seen Chivalry of a Failed Knight? Not yet. I plan on to. A Place Further Than the Universe. Thank you, Wake. That one. That's the one I was trying to think of. That slice of life. A Place Further Than the Universe. Amazing. Music is amazing. The animation is amazing. I love that anime. Wrong, Kemi. Herm is the best girl. Wrong. I'm the best lolly. Easy clap for Neats. What games am I playing during this pandemic? Obviously, I'm playing Animal Crossing. If you guys haven't seen my Twitch stream, so please follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Links are in the description below. But I've been fucking. My town looks amazing, or my island, I should say. And then I've also been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're doing that on stream. We're doing Persona 5R on stream, and then we're also doing Sakura Wars on stream. It's almost 2 p.m. or is it 2 a.m.? If you want to know some of the live actions that Netflix is that taking up, I'll send you a link after stream. Okay. We got a $2 donation from the Gaming Otter. What do you think about the Suzy Lou situation? I don't know the Suzy Lou situation. Suzy Lou? Suzy Lou? Who's Suzy Lou? Is Suzy Lou...
What do you think about the Suzy Lou situation?
Is she the one that does the anime live reactions? She's the one that does like the anime reactions too, right? Will I stream Last of Us 2? Probably not, because I haven't even played Last of Us 1, which I know Cry's been telling me to do it. Okay, so I don't know. I've never watched her content. See, the difference between like what I do and what she does is in terms of our video content. In terms of our video content, mine's a whole different realm, because my emphasis of my reactions is not even... yes, it's the reaction, but the anime is not even the focus. It's my commentary. I always try to make it my commentary. That's why it's heavily edited, and that's why I think the conversation that I build up is I feel like that's the most important part to me. That's why when people complain, why are you editing so much? Why are you cutting? Because the anime is important, yes, because it's the topic, but what I'm saying is more important, at least in this video. So I know the one thing with her too is that she's striking down other people's content when they review her content on the channel or when they criticize her. I think that's wrong. I think that's bad. I think if it's a full rip of their video, then by all means. But they're just honestly making the content themselves. They're creating it in their own way for them to critique her in a way. So at least that's my opinion. I think she's in the wrong, but who am I? I worry about my own content versus other people's content. So John Swan made a video about her. She striked down others with false flags. Exactly. How did I meet Heavenly? I met Heavenly through Roger. So here's how it worked. Here's the pattern. Etika reached out to me. I became friends with Etika. I met Roger through Etika. Met Heavenly through Roger. So it was Etika, then to Roger, to Heavenly. That's how it works. That's how it worked. Cry has good taste. Last of Us was so good. I like playing through it. Commentary is always the best part of your reaction. It's not like we come to watch the episode again on a smaller screen. Exactly. My whole thing is like when I do the commentary reactions, I'm already expecting that you guys watch the episode. So when I get people when people complain that my videos are too short, if people really want me to lengthen my videos and to add the things in the reaction that to make it longer, all you guys are going to get is, you know, the Etika World Network effect, man. Yeah, no, Etika, I owe every amount of success that I have because of Etika. If it wasn't for Etika, I wouldn't have found even my path for waifus, for anime. The reason why Roger reached out to me was because Etika said, "Hey, Herm is a funny guy. You should reach out to him and you should collab with him." So, you know, Etika, I'm here. The one thing that no feelings. The one thing that I regret, one of the things that I told him when he flew me out to New York for Anime NYC the first year and for me to hang out with him, is I swore to him. I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm going to become successful at what I do as a content creator, so I can like fully pay you back." And then he told his words to me was, "I just want you to have fun. Promise that you're going to get fucked up with me, and just grow, man. Just become like enjoy your ride." And you know that I owe it to him to just keep pushing forward. Joy-Con boys, what is your favorite anime? That's hard. I can't give you that. Do I like One Piece? Yes. Joy-Con boys. Do you know Sly Cooper, the game? I think it's a game. Jesus, no ASMR. Should we do an ASMR live reaction? What an Etika answer, man. That's great. You know, Etika is Etika, like, literally, he is the kindest soul. You know how, like, he was going crazy during the Keemstar interview and all that? Like, I've talked to him after, you know, and he's literally just an entertainer. And he was just a great person off screen and on screen. But how he was on screen with his reactions when he talks to his viewers, that's how he really is in person. He's such a genuine guy. So, like, I was one of the very lucky people to be around Etika, to call him a good friend. I was just fucking lucky. Did you watch Ozerlane? I've never watched Ozerlane. I've never watched it. Is it a good anime? Maybe I should do a live reaction set to Ozerlane. I should. I hope you enjoy and have a great ride. I'm having a good ride. Make some Bokuto sounds. Hey, hey, hey! Will I get an anime tattoo? I thought about getting a tattoo of a Bulbasaur with his vines making the infinity sign. Yo, what's up, Herm? I love your reactions, by the way. Love your outro song. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My outro song. Okay. What are my thoughts of GOH? What's GOH? I want to do a shitty top rock to this song. Dude, I never asked you what did I think of Tokyo Ghoul seasons 1 to 2. I actually was suggested not to read Tokyo Ghoul. I was suggested no, not to watch Tokyo Ghoul. I was suggested to read Tokyo Ghoul. So that is what I was planning to do. I low-key vibe to the last second at the end of your vids. I know a lot of people stay behind for that. Background music's outro is a song is a killer. So my background music, a lot of people don't know, but my music is from Persona 5. Oh, God of High School. That's the webtoon, right? Bitch! 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 Okay, I'm gonna get demonetized. I gotta stop. Is this stream going to be re-uploaded? It is. Is it true that all weeb or otaku will never have a girlfriend? Haha! I have one, so I have broken that lie. Herm, if I ever see you in person, I'm buying you a beer. Hey, I'm all open to it. Yo, when this is all clear, when the quarantine's all over and we start partying at cons again, I invite you guys. Wake is one of the people that's partied with me. I don't know if I partied with Kemi. I don't think she's been to the party with me. Taco Chan's been with us, but literally, like, we just drink. We have a good time. We dance. I break dance if it's need be. It's fun, man. Better than most rappers. Best song 2020. Mod party all day. You just got, yeah, that is the rule. You have to shower. I've had people that hung around us that did not shower, and it was just, no. Hey, please shower, you know. I'm not hot in this sweater because I have the air conditioning on. So, the reason why, if people ask me why I wear my sweaters, I used to get clowned on a lot by my other content creator friends. They're like, why do you keep wearing a sweater in your videos? It's so hot. One, I have the AC, but also because I am working out and stuff, but then I am uncomfortable in my body, so kind of wearing a sweater is like my security blanket to hide what's underneath, you know. So mod party hype, absolutely. If Anime NYC happens, it's going to be a fun time. I guarantee it. Probably some of us that are weebs and in relationships this year meta. Excuse me. If there's ever a con in different places, I will definitely go there, you know. When did I start wearing glasses? When I was in elementary school. I was doing really bad in school, and my teachers were trying to figure out why. Because I'm, not that I'm articulate, but I seem very smart. Excuse me. But they're wondering why I was doing bad. And then they gave me the eye exam, and then that's when they realized, like, holy shit, he can't see the fucking board. So then, after I started wearing glasses, I started getting straight A's again. To hide the sexy abs, I don't have sexy abs. I'm a herm, so transparent, my guy respect. Talking about that sweater, where did I get it? I got it from Civilians. What got you into anime/manga? I can show you guys. So, what got me into anime a long time ago when I was a little kid, my mom actually liked watching anime. She watched a few anime, but not too much. But one of her favorites that she made me watch with her was this one. It was Speed Racer. I think she was watching it in sub, actually. It was subtitled. So, I watched, this was like my first anime. But then I think, like, of course, I watched my Pokemon. I watched my Digimon. I watched the 4Kids fucking One Piece. But I think what really got me into anime heavily was when I was watching One Piece again. And then after I watched One Piece and I caught up to One Piece, like, it was during when Marineford was going weekly. And then the forbidden thing that I'm sure not a lot of people have watched One Piece that want to watch One Piece. So I'm not going to tell you what happens during Marineford. But when that was all happening, and it was during the Luffy brother arc when they were little kids, I was watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I was watching the original Fruit Basket. I watched Sword Art Online, I believe. And I kind of just went through this whole of fucking anime after that. Yo, Beneath the Mask is also really good. Beneath the Mask? I like the rainy day version, Beneath the Mask. Do I have it in here? I should have it. I like the rainy day version. This one? I want to take you to San Diego when the shit is all over. My mom is a queen, absolutely, and she watched Dororo, and she's like, I want to watch more anime. I'm like, oh, I got a list. Anime runs to the family because Billy and I went to this thrift store and had old electronics and manga. Let's fucking go. Nothing's gonna be happening in New York for a while. Yeah, until like the vaccine is ready to go. Then yep, the rainy day version is really good. Just play in the background as I do homework. What do you think of the giant lizard thing that Bam made a so-called contract with? I don't know. And please don't spoil it for me. Please don't spoil it for me. I think my favorite Persona song, I know we're not supposed to make videos on Persona music, but I think I'm doing it to the point where I'm just on fair use. It's this one. What's up, Ramses? My first anime was Speed Racer. I like the music in Persona 4 too, and 3. I like them a lot, but I think Persona 5 is probably like my favorite. I haven't played through Persona 3 or 4, but I've listened to the music. It's so weird because my friends who love the Persona series, and I finished Persona 5, the original, this one. So I have Royale and I have the original, and I asked them, I was like, should I play Persona 4? I'm like, oh yeah, you should. But damn, it's gonna be really hard. I'm like, why? I was like, Persona 5 is like, they say they like the other Persona stories, but then Persona 5, the gameplay and everything about it was just so refined in comparison to the other Personas. But definitely, I will enjoy the story. I'm like, okay, I'll probably give it a chance. That's why I bought a PS3. I have a PS3 just so I can play Persona. Let's see. We playing video games later on Twitch, or are you signing off? I'm signing off after stream. I'm gonna go watch some One Piece. Let's see. I'm loving this live chat with Herm. Hope everyone is having a great night. Oh, thanks, man. Oof, never realized how much of a banger that is. Yeah, that's the not Kamoshida. What's his name? Not Madarame. Kaneshiro. That's a Kaneshiro song. I do like the posters. Oh, this I get them all from anime conventions. Except this is Queen Bean. This is Queen Bean. I got these from Kemi. She got that from me. The stuff up here I can't show because Shueisha gonna kick my ass again. AMG, what's going on? Persona 5 Last Surprise. That one is a fucking banger. It's sad that in Royale, that is the least played song now. It used to be the most played song. Let's see. What's my favorite video game? My favorite video game is Pokemon Black 2, White 2, actually. The 5th generation games are my favorite of Pokemon. Pokemon's always going to be one of my favorite games. I started out as a PokeTuber, if you guys didn't know. I did Pokemon videos, and then I just evolved from that. My favorite Persona protagonist, I only know Joker, to be honest with you. What do I think of the Black Clover power system? Like the level system, like level 1, level 2, and the arcane, the stages, I mean. It's interesting, but of course they're going to change it because, excuse me, of course the Black Bulls showed that they can change up their fucking their stages when they were fighting Gajah. Let's see. The intro music from P5 is way better than P5R. Debatable, but I agree with that sentiment. Persona 3 Battle for Everyone's Soul is my favorite Persona song ever. Katekyo Hitman Reborn, favorite anime. What inspired you to make a YouTube channel? Who inspired me to make a YouTube channel were two YouTubers in particular. Shady Penguin and Shofu. And then from them, I discovered Etika and Roger. So I think those were like specifically like, and then of course I liked all of like Nexus, Sacred Fire, like all of them, the whole gang. I really liked, and but my energy before, when I was learning to become a a Pokemon YouTuber, I just wanted to be. I said this a lot. I wanted to be the fat Filipino Shofu. That's what I wanted to be. I was literally imitating Shofu. It wasn't like till later when I found what was right for me, what was the right personality. Because if you compare my videos from back then to what I am now, different energy, and I feel like this me right now is a lot more genuine. Burp was a 3. 5th gen was great. Doro OP2 was really good, but it seemed bad because of how heat OP1 was. No, Doro OP2 was really good, but goddamn, OP1 was hot. Party is over. Same thing with Vinland Saga, right? I really liked the Vinland Saga OP1 a lot more than the second one, but the second OP for Vinland Saga was good. Do you want P5R on Nintendo Switch? If it comes out on Nintendo Switch, I am absolutely buying it again. Do you believe that there is the new gen Big 3? No. The reason why there's no new Big 3 is because there are so many good shonens, there's so many good webtoon anime that's coming out, there's so many good anime in general that you can't really pinpoint who's the Big 3. The reason why the Big 3 were the Big 3 is because they put anime in a different spot. They changed up the anime game. Like Dragon Ball Z was in a different tier. That's why I don't think it was part of the Big 3. I believe it was it One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach? Is that right? But then there's so many like good anime out right now. People were arguing like Black Clover, My Hero, Haikyuu, Demon Slayer, etc. But you really can't say what's the big three. I don't believe in the big three of this generation because there's not going to be any. There's so many good anime. Like, if people were like, suggest some anime to me, I can't suggest them any anime because the anime that I would suggest is literally things that they have probably already watched. So I just think it's completely different. You can't really say anything on that. I'm still playing Sakura Wars. We're doing that on Twitch. We did Hatsuho's like heart to heart thing. Man, I was fucking nervous. We were doing that live too. That shit was fun. Is there any unpopular anime opinion that I have? I don't. It's not even an opinion. It's just like, for example, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's good. I think it's a good anime, but it's not my top 10. It's not in my top 10. A lot of people get mad that it's not in my top 10. Like when people ask me, what's your favorite anime? It's not even one of the anime that pops up in my head. It's good though. I liked it. I watched it. It was one of the anime that like I was watching during my fucking downward spiral to anime after watching One Piece, But I felt like after watching One Piece and the Marineford stuff, it was really hard. Marineford was just like, But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is good. It's really good, and it's a really good introductory anime to people who want to see some real good, like, nitty-gritty stuff. Also, an unpopular opinion is that I like Sword Art Online. I definitely see the issues wrong with Sword Art. I understand why it's so bad, in a sense, to people, but I think it's getting a lot of hate that is unnecessary. But for Sword Art, it's either you really hate the series or you really like the series. Another one, there's a lot of anime opinions that I have. I also think that I didn't upload the video, and I talked about it already, is that Demon Slayer, like Vinland Saga, is by far, in terms of writing, Vinland Saga is better than Demon Slayer. Writing wise, the character development, way better than Demon Slayer. But Demon Slayer rightfully won Anime of the Year because they have definitely changed the tides of the anime culture and all the memes that are created based off of Demon Slayer in comparison to Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is not for everybody, but Demon Slayer can be for everybody. So it's a different, I think, because I think Vinland Saga is a seinen, or seinen, or however you say it. Vinland Saga is really good, but like I said, it's not for everyone. Demon Slayer can be enjoyable for everyone else. Alright, let's see. Erika's reaction to Doro, OP, and Mob OP was amazing. God, Herm, I want to sit up and talk, but it's like 2 a.m. Go sleep. What was the anime that got you into anime if you don't have one? It was One Piece. One Piece was the one that really got me into anime. Do you agree with the top 1 anime in my anime list? What is the top 1? Excuse me. Good night, Roger. Anime has evolved so much since the big 3 started. You can't pick a top 3. Dead ass.
Friendship.
Dead ass. Everyone that's following me on Finesex. Okay. Okay. What do I think of the Monogatari series? I have to sit down and watch it. I really do. I watched the movie that's based off of the first introductory to the Monogatari series. Oh, it's amazing. I just have to sit down and watch it. I have watched Anime House by RDC World. Do you ever watch Death Battle? I don't really care about it. I love you and Billy too, Kemi. Yes, sir. This man spitting. The new seasons are too freaking fire. I mean, artist objectives, all good. Yeah, right. So good. The character development is great. SAO was your first anime, so it has a soft spot for me no matter what. Did I find you speechless? DBZ, Yu Yu Hakusho, Ronin Kenshin were your original big 3. See, like, one of the things is, like, I think that, and this is completely opinion based. This is an opinion. People will definitely disagree with me. So I've watched a bit of Naruto. but I fell in love with Yu Yu Hakusho when I started watching that shit. I put Yu Yu Hakusho on a different tier compared to Naruto. But I understand why Naruto is so popular. But for some reason, I resonated more with Yu Yu Hakusho. Naruto is, by all means, I think it's really good. They have, like, I forgot what year, but I think it was a Boruto fight where My Hero Academia robbed it for best fight. And no, My Hero is one of my favorite anime. But they robbed a lot of anime for awards. But Yu Yu Hakusho was amazing. Rurouni Kenshin, by God, Rurouni Kenshin, I love that shit too, dude. I was like, you know what, I want to rewatch it. And I sat down and rewatched it, and I was like, this is amazing. This is a classic. Fuck Vinland? Question mark. Roger doesn't like Vinland Saga. Mostly because the same reason why I don't read Solo Leveling or watch JoJo is because he got harassed to watch it when he was doing Demon Slayer. And he was just like, all right, fuck it, I ain't gonna watch Vinland, period, because you guys are just acting this way. So it's kind of like that same sentiment. But I like Vinland. Do I read or watch Berserk? I don't, but I plan on doing something for Berserk later. Super underrated, but I believe Hitman Reborn changed your view on anime. Hi Herm. If Herm watched Gintama, it would be his favorite series. Just saying. Have I watched Danmachi? I've never watched Danmachi. I've never done a video on Danmachi ever in my life. Don't even know what Danmachi is. It's 7 a.m. in Portugal, and here I am, still enjoying it though. I'm glad. Bruh, finish up Attack on Titan already. Season 3 kills. It's really hard and draining to react to a series straight, you know. It's not like I have other things going on in my life right now. It's not like you know, I have other things to do, you know. To be fair, Gintama takes a long time to get into. He has reacted season 2 and is reacting season 3 this summer. Haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho. You should, I think Yu Yu Hakusho is one of those animes that stood the testament of time. It's really good. Same thing with Rurouni Kenshin. The live action adaptation was really good, actually. I watched that one. Spirit Gun live. It's really hard to pick the big 3. So many people have favorite anime. I think big 3 is now opinionated. You can't have a big 3 unless your big 3 end up becoming your favorite in general. But sometimes the big 3 is not even like your favorite anime. It's just things that you feel like really changed anime. So if I was to pick a big 3, it would have one of the criteria is like, what has it changed in the anime climate? Because Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece have changed the climate of anime substantially during its time. So if we were to pick a big 3 now, we'd have to consider that. Do I have a favorite dish? French fries is my favorite dish. What in your opinion makes an anime good? What I said. How has it changed the anime realm? How has it changed anime culture? The creator of One Piece worked on Rurouni Kenshin. Nice. Have I ever seen Scum's Wish? That thing will make you feel terrible. I think that's why I haven't watched it. Roger did say he watched 3 to 4 episodes of Vinland, didn't like it, but people just can't have their favorite YouTuber not like an anime. Like exactly. Cause when we say, for example, I don't know why, and I have nothing against the JoJo series because I've never watched it. But the reason why I haven't watched JoJo, people automatically assume, and this is the JoJo fan base, they automatically assume that I think the series is bad because I'm not covering it. When I explicitly say I don't have an opinion on it because I don't watch it. And why I don't watch it is because people kept harassing me to watch it. So I don't want to watch JoJo. I don't want to cover JoJo. So, not that I'm saying the series is bad. Once again, not that I'm saying the series is bad. But people seem to ignore that part when I say I'm not saying the series is bad. I'm just not covering it. Is it okay to pick up Girls in a Dungeon? You did the live reaction and review on season 2. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Y'all remember that first episode of Goblin Slayer? See, in terms of Goblin Slayer, right? I didn't want to cover Goblin Slayer. And I know Green, one of my good YouTuber buddies on here. I just didn't want to watch it. But people were calling me a weakling because I didn't want to watch it. But if you've been an OG Hermsar viewer, we watched hentai reacts. So it's not that I was weak to it. I just didn't want to watch it. Have I ever watched the anime called Law of Ueki? No, I have not. Do you believe that Tower of God and God of High School will start a new anime era? Absolutely. I think it's going to open a lot of doors to webtoon anime. I don't know much about those two anime in particular. Because we started, watching Tower of God. So I don't have I can't give you a full opinion on the series because I'm just an anime only. But it's different. And I think that's what I really liked about it. It's a little bit different from what I'm used to. Anime tests, climbing towers, that's normal. But in terms of the characters and their purpose, I felt like it was a little bit different. Like Bam's kind of simping. And Kun, he's very relatable. Like the feelings that they go through, including Rak and Rachel. Like you kind of have been through the certain situations that they go through, and I think that's what really draws me into that anime. God of High School, I haven't been there, but I think the reason why people are saying that it's going to be a new era of anime is because it definitely opens doors to more possibilities for manhwa, webtoon, etc. What's the most visually appealing anime that I have seen in recent years? Honestly, Mob Psycho 100. Mob Psycho 100 and Demon Slayer are probably the most recent eye-appealing anime. And then, of course, I think Bunny Girl Senpai was really eye-appealing. Further Than the Universe is really good, too. Quasar of Stigmata. I haven't seen that one. Favorite hentai? Itadeki Seki. Well, whenever you feel like watching it, you won't regret it. JoJo? I'm sure. It's just I don't want to watch it. I never sat down on in my chair. Because when I watch an anime, it's based off how I'm feeling. When I'm not doing it on live, it's just like, what I feel like watching today. I think I'm going to watch Ace of Diamond. I feel like watching One Piece. I feel like watching Hunter x Hunter. I've never had the instance where I feel like watching JoJo. I've never had that. Did I get a C in graphic design? I did because my fucking teacher didn't want to fucking check my homework. Fucking asshole. Remember when Demon Slayer was low-key? I think a factor in making an anime good is pleasing to the anime community, like anime YouTubers. Like if people are making videos on it saying it's good, people will check it out. But I think at the same time, people should learn to formulate their own opinion. Because when one person says an anime is bad, especially a YouTuber, automatically everyone thinks it's a bad anime. So that's why, at least for what I do, I want to do things that I like. I want to cover things that I feel like would make me happy, not like upset. I mean, Fruit Basket makes me cry, but I want to cover anime that I like. Not necessarily things that I dislike and have to make a video on it, why I dislike it. I want to bring positivity and things like that to the anime. We throw jokes here and there for certain anime characters and stuff, but it's all love at the end of the day. Let's see. You should have warned some of us that you're going to delete those hentai reviews because they were golden, but we know you were cleaning up your image. It's not even a matter of cleaning up my image. I deadass don't care. I will openly tell people I did hentai reacts. I still have all of those saved. It's just a matter of YouTube. YouTube was destroying my ass. Like I was getting strikes to getting my channel shut down. And speaking to my channel manager at the time, he said, you should delete them. You're like, do you have them all backed up? I'm like, yes. And he's like, just delete them. So I had to settle down for that. But also, me doing that essentially gave me more revenue because my channel turned green rather than red. My channel was in the red because of the adult content, and then they decided, his channel is more green now. He deleted all of the X-rated stuff. So I actually have a full live reaction of Violet Evergarden on my channel. Do you prefer the old or the new Haikyuu animation? It doesn't matter to me. For Haikyuu, I feel like what was important to me was the story itself. The animation is great, but I really like the story mostly, and Hinata's urge to play. I've been thinking for a long time, why is Bungo Stray Dogs so underrated? Because it's one of those things. It's like Vinland Saga, where it's not for everyone. But Bungo Stray Dogs is a really good anime. I enjoyed it. I need to finish season 2, but Bungo Stray Dogs was really enjoyable when I was watching it. But it's not an anime for everyone. Resort Boyne is a classic. I agree. Gabe, it's all good. New episode of Plunderer is out. If you did not know, if you didn't see my Tower of God live reaction, Plunderer will be uploaded tomorrow. I don't let anime opinions be swayed. I'm very stubborn. That's good. Re-upload the hentai reviews in another channel. Me? I don't think so. I thought about it, but nah. Haikyuu has really gotten popular in the past year, as it should be, because Haikyuu is a really good anime. Darling in the Franxx is really good too. I don't know if I didn't react to it. I don't know if I did it. I think I did a review on it, but my first thought of Darling in the Franxx is that it was missing something, and then towards the end, it filled in the blanks, and it was good. Why is Black Clover on pause? Because of the certain situation that's going on in the world right now that I can't mention because I will get demonetized. I enjoy reactions when I know you're actually enjoying them. YouTube was striking down hentai reviews. You weren't the only one. Yeah. Have I heard of Danganronpa? I have. Re-uploaded to Pornhub. Isn't it crazy? I could say Pornhub, not get demonetized. I could say the current situation in the world, the zona, right? I'll get demonetized by saying zona. We're gonna see Deku's dad this year in the manga. Crazy. What makes you watch Black Clover? Just curious. I don't know. I like it. I just genuinely enjoy the story. Well, I'm gonna head out. All right, later, Wake. Thanks for coming through, man. Have you watched the new trailer of the Demon Slayer movie? I did. I try not to do too many like trailer reactions, cause especially if I know what's happening, cause I already knew what was gonna happen because I read that part of Demon Slayer with the train arc. So yes. But anyways, my boys, I think we are going to wrap it up here. My favorite Haikyuu character is Bokuto. I wanted to say thank you guys so much once again. If you guys haven't watched the beginning of the live stream, please do so. I talk about some very important stuff. And yeah, once again, guys, thank you so much for pulling up. Do I think Black Clover copied some elements of Naruto? Absolutely. Black Clover is the shonen of shonen, so it literally purposely gets all of the best elements of shonen and puts it together. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Peace out.